Danny, a draw to end the season. What's your thoughts on the game?
I think obviously from Kings Lynn's perspective, great to have their fans back in the stadium. Some lovely presentations on the pitch, lovely sunny day. It was all lovely days all round for them, but I'm not happy at all. I wanted to win the game, and to throw the lead away 3 times is just, I think what it does is it highlights exactly why we are where we are. And you're looking at the quality and the dominance we had for the majority of the game. That's what we're capable of doing, but our Achilles heel, if you want, is the fact that we switch off in defining moments, and until we get that right, you're always going to put yourself at risk. We've conceded 4 goals away from home, which people will go, well, but you've scored 4. But yeah, no, not a happy bunny.
We've also been brought back, like you say, 3 times as well, which is ultimately the disappointing result to take from today.
We're 2-0 up and unbelievably comfortable. I mean, we didn't think we rode our luck early on with a couple of chances. Good save from Mitch, and the lad puts it wide, but we gifted them the first goal. I mean, it's not even the pacey forwards that's run through straight down. It's a straight ball down the middle of the goal, and to be fair, the lad takes it well. I don't think it was a penalty. I don't think it was. I think it was hardly any contact whatsoever. But still, we still concede it. Back to 2, we get a 3-2 lead, and then again straight ball over the top. 2 players going for the same ball, miss it, go straight through. They get their equaliser. You think, right, okay. We then get a 4th, and you think, okay, just settle it down. We're in the 93rd minute. Just do your jobs from set pieces. They're not even a big side. They've done us on a set piece. We've only conceded 2 goals from corners all season. And to defend it like that is horrendous, but look, I suppose we just have to take it as it is.
A few changes as well with Shad playing at centre back and a number of youngsters on the bench today. Was that always the plan to bring a few of those on if the result was right?
Look, we've got to have a look at. We want to have a look at Shad in a different position. We wanted to change a few things around. Obviously, we've got injuries. Noobs is out. Jam has broke his leg, so he's obviously out for a while. There's a couple of other lads that we just thought that we wanted to rest. We wanted to have a look at trying to get some of the youngsters on the pitch. But yeah, I think that we still had more than enough to have won that game comfortably, and I think we should have won that game comfortably.
Exactly that. You're looking at 2-0, you're thinking, right, okay, let's go on and push on from that. So to be brought back to 2, like you mentioned, against a team like this, you know they're going to attack and keep pressing you the same way. It's disappointing to come back.
Well, ironically, they didn't. What they're branded for, which is total football, we didn't allow them to do it. They've actually ended up doing this with 2 straight balls, or actually 3 straight balls over the top, and a corner. And if you'd have said to me before the game you're going to concede 4 goals against Kings Lynn like that, I'd have said you were mad. But in our fashion this year, we've gifted goals, and you just can't do that.
Exactly, and we come back to 4-3 and we're thinking, right, okay, again, let's go and see this game out. But like you say, to concede the way we did in the last few minutes from that corner, it's going to be disappointing.
He's walked straight through the middle of everyone and got a free header. And I don't care who you're playing against. You're always going to put yourself at risk of conceding a goal.
One point of note is Toby had to come off for Reece to come on. First of all, how's Toby? And it was great to see Reece get a few more minutes.
Bit precautionary for Tobes. He's had a little bit of a knee niggle for a couple of weeks. He's played a lot of football. I think he's made the most appearances for us this season, played the most minutes for us this season, and it just wasn't worth the risk. And obviously, part of Reece being on the bench is we want to see a bit of him, and I thought he'd done well when he came on.
Another Reece Miller also came on for about 10-15 minutes as well.
Yeah, and do you know what? Could have scored 3. And not because I think he missed chances, but just his ability to touch and finish. He's got a real instinctive mentality when it comes to being a forward. So yeah, it's good to see him on, and obviously we've got Rabs on for a little bit as well.
Of course, with Reece Miller, he's someone who's been mentioned by the fans, sort of where is he now sort of thing, so it's good to see him back involved in the first team.
Look, Reece has had to do some work. He's had to get himself training, he's had to get himself fit, he's had to show some commitment, and credit to the lad, he's really trying hard, and yeah, I think he's got a bright future. And
a word on Rabs as well, a few minutes for him by the end of the game as well.
Yeah, look, I think I wanted him to come on the pitch, get a win, experience that, and unfortunately we let him down on that one. But look, I think the most important thing for me is throughout the whole season, I can't fault the lads' effort. The lads have worked so hard. They've shown great resilience at times. They've shown the ability to bounce back, and as I said, I thank them for that, because it's not been easy at times, and we've had some obviously bad results like most teams, but we've always bounced back. We've always shown good character and commitment. What we need to do now is we need to be more mature in our performances, and I think we need to add some people to the squad to bring that.
It's been a long season for you, the staff and everyone involved. It's to be obviously have a short break before we look ahead to next season now.
Yeah, and I don't think it is a break, is it? We're going to be on the phone, we're going to be having meetings, we're going to be speaking to players, we're going to be speaking to our current squad. You're going to be constantly working to make sure that when we come in pre-season, we've got as many people in place as we possibly can have.
Are you in the shop? Sign up below.
Click here for the next video, click here to subscribe.